Thank you for tuning in to the Wendy Inspired channel and for joining our Happy BME Village where everyone belongs. So no matter who you are, how you are, or what you are safe here with us here in our Happy BME Village. Happy special Thursday to you. Happy special Thursday to you and you and you and you and you. You know what we do on special Thursdays. We celebrate our friends, we celebrate our family, we celebrate our accomplishments, our Happy BME villagers, and our subscribers. So today, we're going to talk about what to do when people talk behind your back and lie on you. That's what we're going to talk about today. So what do we do? What do we do when people talk behind our back and when people lie about us? I mean, it doesn't feel good. No, it does not feel good. But what do we do? So the first thing we do is we take it as a compliment. Realize that people do not talk about people who are not doing anything. So if you are about something, people are going to talk about you. That's the nature of the world. That's the way life is. You can be great. You cannot be so great. You could be in the middle. And if you're doing anything at all, people are going to talk about you. So consider it a compliment. I actually seen a quote online several years ago. And I'm going to actually leave it below because I want to make sure that I give credit to the person who created the quote. But there was a quote and it said something like, if you don't want anyone to talk about you, do nothing, be nothing, or say nothing. So if you do any of those things, if you do something, say something, or you're something, people are going to talk about you. So consider it a compliment. So step one, if someone is talking about you, if someone is lying on you, first thing to remember, number one, is to take it as a compliment. That's the first thing. Take it as a compliment. Number two, hold your peace. That's the hardest thing to do. When someone is spreading lies, when someone is talking behind your back, and people are actually believing it, you naturally want to defend yourself. You naturally want to call somebody or go to someone and say, that's not true. Did this person say this about me? That's not true. Let me tell you what happened. My advice in that situation would be, hold your peace. You can't go around to every single person who thinks something incorrect about you and give them an explanation. There are so many people who have an opinion about you, and you are going to stress yourself out if you think that you can approach every single person who has a negative thought about you and go up to them and try to change their mind. Some people are actually set in their ways, and other people will figure it out. So always know that what happens in the dark will in fact come to light. So hold your peace. And as hard as it is, hold your peace. And know, trust, and believe, and have faith that whatever happens in the dark will come to light. Also, number three, unhappy people like to hear negative news. Understand that. So when someone is naturally unhappy, they feel good to hear negativity. So in certain situations, somebody may go up to someone and say something that is untrue about you or speak negatively behind your back to someone else who is negative. Understand that people who are unhappy, that negativity about someone else, it actually makes them feel good. When people come up to them and gossip, it makes them feel good. So understand that there are some people in this world that really feel charged to hear that you're doing poorly. Or there's people who feel charged to talk behind people's back. Or there's people who feel charged to lie about people. That is unfortunately the makeup of some people, that when they're unhappy, to hear negativity or to hear that something horrible is happening to someone else makes them feel good. So remember that. Number four, get in where you fit in. That's something that I can't stress enough. Excuse me, I just ate. If you see me cleaning my teeth. Number four, that's something that I can't stress enough. Get in where you fit in, and you don't fit everywhere. Get in where you fit in and know that you don't fit everywhere. And what I mean by that is there are going to be some people who accept you. There are going to be some people who don't accept you. But you have to be true to you so you can ensure that you are in the right place. Get in where you fit in and realize that there are some people who will accept you and there are people who will not accept you. And if they don't accept you, that's okay, because that is not the place for you. You are great. You are amazing. You have so much potential and talent, and not everybody needs to be in your circle. There are people who may pull you down, break you down, take from your talents, take from your abilities. Understand that you are not meant to be with everyone else. There are people who you will fit with, there are people who you will not fit with, and that is okay. So make sure, number 4, you get in where you fit in. And last but not least, number 5, what to do when people are lying on you and talking behind your back. Number 5, keep going. Keep going. When things don't feel so good, keep going. When you feel discouraged, keep going. When you get knocked down, keep going. When people are saying things about you that are not true, keep going. Hold your peace. Be who you are. Realize that you don't belong everywhere. You don't fit everywhere. And when people are talking about you, take it as a compliment. People only talk about people who are doing something. If you are invisible or you're not about anything at all, people won't say anything about you. But if you're doing anything at all, people will talk about you. So through the journey of life, our skin gets thicker. We become wiser. We become stronger. We become more knowledgeable. And just understand that you are destined for greatness. You are destined for greatness. And there are certain people in your life that should not be around you. There are certain people in your life that you don't fit with. So if people fall away, they fell away for a reason. If people choose to believe the negativity about you, let them believe it. Do not stress yourself out trying to run in circles and to try to reach out to everyone who has a negative opinion about you. Just be who you are. And as long as you know with your entire heart and your entire being that you are a good person, that you have strong morals, strong values, strong ethics, and that you are out to do great things, that you are out to help people, then that's all you can do. Understand that people are going to talk. But just because they said it doesn't make it true. So thank you so much for tuning in to the Wendy Inspired channel and for joining our special Thursday segment. Don't forget that we have a Ask Wendy segment also. So if you have any special questions for me, anything that you're curious about, anything you may want some advice with, just compliments, comments, concerns, feedback, whatever it is that you want to provide, please feel free to leave it below, because again, our Happy BME Village is a place where everyone belongs. It's a place for us to learn and grow together. It's a place for us to share, embrace each other, and just welcome everyone. So again, thank you so much for tuning in to the Wendy Inspired channel and for tuning in to our special Thursday segment. Again, you know what we do on special Thursdays. We celebrate our friend, we celebrate our families, we celebrate our accomplishment, our viewers, and our villagers. And if you have a special something or a special someone that you want to recognize, that you want to shout out, please feel free to also inbox me or leave it below. I will see you next time this weekend on the Wendy Inspired channel. Make it a great day. Bye.